My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. We have the daily challenge for April the 6th of 2020. One of my favorite modifiers here, vintage. Normal enemies drop relics instead of cards, as well as specialized. Start with 5 copies of a single card. Best hope that card's good. Oh. It is good, but we are going to need support. We're going to need some orbs. We're going to need a lot of orbs. Defrag defense up. Oh, thank heck it hit the front line twice there. Beautiful. Alright. I'll get him. Might be statue, normal enemies potion, normal enemy combats now drop a potion as well. I'll remove a strike. I'll take 2. I'm just looking. Ooh, Essence of Darkness is going to be really, really good for one of the upcoming elite fights. I'm just looking for stuff to help me through those. I'll take 1 damage this turn in order to get an extra defrag out. We also need to dilute these defragments out of the deck somehow? Oof. We need to dilute the defragments out of the deck somehow, so we're gonna have to get a lot of cards whenever we go to a shop. Even if they're not all necessarily that good for us. Because drawing a handful of powers that have no immediate impact on the board state, that's dangerous. Terrifyingly, terrifyingly dangerous. I'll defend and try and double strike next turn. Cool. Art of War, if you don't play any attacks during your turn, gain additional energy next turn. I'll lose the fairy in a bottle because I'm not going to die in a fight. Just doesn't happen. Channel a Dark Orb in each slot. Lovely. Defrag, defrag, defend, defend. And we're below half health. Dual cost. Great. Or Calcum, if you enter turn without block, gain 6 block, as well as I should take something at least. I'll take Bullseye, fine. Okay. Let's upgrade one of the defrags here, because it makes it twice as effective. My job here is literally just try and get as many defrags as I can out before the Log of Uln wakes up. If I hold off on playing this, the enemy doesn't wake up this turn, I get to get a zap out before the enemy wakes up. Is that worthwhile? Or next turn, do I just play a zap and 2 defends? I think it's the zap and 2 defends. Oh! 3 defends! I played no powers the previous turn. Forgot that I had the extra energy. That's my bad. Okay, back below half health. And then murder him with lock on. Shuriken. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 strength. Not going to happen commonly. Ball lightning. The Courier. Merchant restocks cards, relics, and potions, or prices decreased by 20%. I'd love to get another zap out there, but I think I'm just going to have to wait for the ball lightning to provide it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Nunchku, every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. I like the flexibility of the potions that I currently have. Boss is not the Hexaghost, so we're okay on that front at least. I do just get naturally blocked for 6 each. Oh, dual cast actually might have been lethal there. I should have been thinking about that. Do get naturally blocked for some damage there. Akabeko, your first attack each combat does 8 additional damage. Glacier, definitely, extremely definitely. I'm going to drop Speed Potion now and get another Speed Potion instead. See, this one's newer though. I have to go to the shop. I don't have a ridiculous amount of money, but things are cheaper right now, so should be easier. There we go. All right. Preserved Insect. Enemy in elite combats have 25% less HP. Don't want the Grambler's Brew there. Gambler's Brew. Ooh, membership card. 50% discount on all products. As well as the Courier. Then I'm just looking to try and stack as much money as possible. Use a power card to put in your opening hand, like an upgraded Defragment. I think I always have an upgraded Defragment in my opening hand already. Charge Battery is very good here. We'll take that for defense. We'll take that for draw. Barrage is decent damage in this deck right now. We'll take a Cold Snap as well. And then I'll hold off on spending. This is pretty much everything that we needed to have happen here on the first floor. I'm very, very pleased to see it. All right, now I'm going to Artifact Potion, gain strength, because getting the enemy on the ground here early is going to be difficult. Cool. But it's very important that I do. Let's defend Cold Snap. Defend Ball Lightning. That's already going to perma block me. In fact, the enemy is incapable of dealing damage to me now. When they're on the ground, they don't get past all this block. And when they stand up, as long as I knock them back down before they go for their big hit turn, we're fine. There we go. Good fight. Hawk Potion, as well as Biased Cognition. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. That's rough. It's got to be Fission. Remove all of your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. I need to upgrade that as soon as possible, though. We need extra energy desperately. Velvet Choker is a little bit rough, though. Is it? Yeah, with the Fission, it's a little bit rough. I'll take the Philosopher's Stone. If I didn't have that Fission, then I probably would have taken the Velvet Choker there and pivoted away from getting a bunch of extra energy and draw. So I can have a path with 3 question marks and no rests. Wait, 1 midline rest. Or I can have a path with 4 question marks, 2 midline rests, and a shop, but only 1 elite. I need the elites. The elites are actually more cards for our deck as well. I'm going to get extra energy next turn with the Art of War. Of course, I took Philosone. Of course it's going to be the birds. Of course. It's the only time they'll ever turn up. Uh-oh. I actually can't put anyone on the ground right now. Oh, that sucks. There you go. 3rd attack. Does nothing to you, though. Ouch. Ouch, Charlie. That really hurt. All my HP is gone. More of it's going. Well, at least you triggered the meat on the bone. Never mind. Everything's fine. That was the whole plan the entire way along. And you can't prove otherwise. You're not a court of law. You're not my pastor. You can't tell me. Ooh! Symbiotic Virus. Started combat. Channel 1 Dark. Love it. Very good for this build. I said it was very good for this build. I didn't say I was going to use it. As long as we can still full defend, it's totally fine. Alright. That'll get him. Regal Pillow, whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 HP. Having Archibeko on a fully stacked barrage, it's pretty neat. I do want to kill that frontliner without using my Dark Orb so that I can kill the backliner with my Dark Orb and dual cast. That doesn't look viable anymore. Alright, fine, dual cast. Can't play Fission there. I need Fission to be upgraded so that it evokes the things that it uses there. Be very handy. Happy Flower. Every 3 turns gain an energy, as well as... I'm happy to lose a Flex Potion there. Okay. None of those. They don't fix our faults as much as the stuff that we already have. Okay. I'll happily take that hit. It puts me exactly below half HP. Cold snap. Let's call back a charged battery. It's a bit more damage than I wanted to take, but couldn't have known the enemy was going to use their biggest attack on that turn. It's not default that they do that. Alright. Horn Cleat at the start of your second turn, gain 14 block. Great. I'd also love the Anchor and the Captain's Wheel here to help us significantly in the setup. Speaking of the setup, that's not what we were looking for. I'm gonna burn this in Entropic Brew. Chill's good. Chill will do. So ideally, I'll take 1 damage in this fight. 1? Yeah, 1. I have no clue how that's going to come about, but I'd like to. I mean, that hit the backliner very effectively. Alright, fine. No damage taken. Ceramic Fish, whenever you add a card to your deck, gain 9 gold. So that, as well as the membership card, as well as Courier. In the final shop, I'm just going to fill the deck with cards. Taking the Barrage. I might actually be able to, like, break the score. I need as much money as I can possibly get my hands on right now, though. Obviously, they weren't healing on turn 1, so it should make for a pretty easy first turn kill. Well, second turn kill. It was my first second turn. It was the only second turn I'd had at that point. My first second turn. Okay. Nice try with the healings there, but it's not going to work out. Whetstone upon pick up upgrade to random attacks. Ball lightning and bullseye, yeah. Neither of the strikes got hit. That's good enough for me. Darkstone Periouts. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. I'll build the darkness after I do everything here, I think. Ow. 1 HP. Nice. Real difference there. I mean, defend is less defense than just letting the Orichalcum do it for me. Dreamcatcher whenever you rescue add a card to your deck. Another copy of Defragment. Compile Driver? Draw? Compile Driver is very good here. It's just I might want to cool-head it instead. I think I do, in fact. I'm going to let that Dark Orb gestate a little. Here I thought I was going to let it gestate a little, but I already drew past my... It's not enough. Ow, ow, ow. Already drew past my dual cast. Pair, raise my HP by 10. Very, very necessary. I'm going to discard the Flex Potion for the Block Potion there. Seems a lot more necessary for us. I mean, dual cast will still just hit the frontliner twice with the Dark Orb, but that's fine. We still have a lot of Frost in the deck. We should be okay. Speaking of a lot of Frost in the deck, there it is. Alright. All is well. Especially if I get another barrage. Beautiful. Smiling Mask, the merchant's card removal service has always cost 50 gold. Ooh, I'm gonna take the risk here, obviously. Of course I am. I'm me. That's what I do. Take dumb risks, then lose and blame the game. That's the Rhapsody way. Not so much in dailies though, because I don't really lose. Often, at least. Very, very uncommonly. Didn't play the strike there because I wanted the Art of War for this turn. Good. Fight for victory. I'll happily use all of my potions in this fight. Perfect. Set up very, very well for... pretty much this whole turn. Alright. Got him down. Give me the Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain an energy and draw a card, as well as the Incense Burner. Every 6 turns, gain 1 intangible. Chill, chill, and that becoming an 8 is huge, so that I can actually get Frost Orbs out at the start of the fight. These are nice, but I'm not using the Dark Orb as much as I should be. A Frost Orb would be really, really helpful. Especially next floor, where there is a lot of AoE. Another strike will do. I don't need another cool-headed out. The enemy was not capable of actually dealing enough damage for that to matter. So they heal for 16. Okay. Just play a couple attacks there to get the Nunchaku set up. Ooh, Pendant. Lovely. As well as a Palm Potion. Huge. I do want to try and keep perfect in this fight, so while I'm doing the setup, I think I'll use this block potion to help that remain. Hey, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay. With that out now, it should be pretty easy to keep ourselves perfect. Right? 8, 8, 16, 5, yeah, 21. Biggest problem is going to be after the enemy transforms. Ooh, nice. Got intangibility this turn at least. So enemy is gonna change back this turn. Thankfully, I'm not gonna be vulnerable next turn, so that worked out extremely well. Unfortunately, I'm also not intangible, so it could have worked out better. Just a little bit better. 34 incoming and we're completely protected. And we've even got a Pen Nib coming up for... I'm going to dual cast first. Maybe we leave that Pen Nib for the next fight. Depends on what we draw here. Oh. Speed Potion as well as another Fission. Ooh. It's good. It's still good. You can only rest at rest sites. That's fine. I don't want to rest at rest sites anyway. And with the amount of defense that we have in the deck, if we're resting at a rest site, we've, like, already messed up. A lot. Okay, there's a maximum 2 elite path, but I can go there by taking just question marks. I'm looking for I Am Rich. Now, I'm looking for the event that gives us I Am Rich. Mind Bloom event. Great. Captain's Wheel at the start of your 3rd turn. Gain 18 block. Love it. I'll stay away from that one. Lose another strike happily. Going Tesseract. I'll look at all the cards at least. Flash of Steel. I could take that. Apotheosis. I mean, I do already have rares in the deck, but most of my important cards are upgraded. Like, in the first cycle, if I have to wait until I play Apotheosis before I play these Defragments, it's a bad idea. And then, you know, one Fission's upgraded, I'm going to upgrade the other one manually. I don't need it. Enlightenment, there's only really, like, one card in the deck that could affect. Panacea will help us keep the buffs that we get from the speed potions and stuff like that. That's what we want for the final fight on this floor, right? Time Eater, the Dark Shackles is also super effective against Time Eater, but one Panacea just to hold both these speed potions in that final fight seems to me perfect. I could take the bomb. I think it's an inefficient way to do what the deck is already doing. No, I need more money, not less. What if you play a power attack and skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs? Yeah, it's too good. Juzu Bracelet, normally enemy encounters when encountered in question mark rooms. Great. Take a Compile Driver as well, because it's a great pickup. Flash. Strawberry, raise max HP by 7. I want that. That or War Paint. I might be able to buy my way into just having enough max HP. Chill, and then I'm fine with this shop. I'll leave. I have another shop in 3 spaces time, so it's not like I have to spend all of my money there. Let's just draw through the entire deck, basically. Sadly, not too much I get to do about that one. I'll do. Kind of wanted the backliner there to deny to the lightning, but it's okay. Double flash of steel. Ooh. Can we just cut all the cards from our deck and make an infinite now? I got the taste for an infinite back. Alright. I'll take care of that without making me... Is weak or vulnerable? I can't remember. Whatever it is, I know that I don't have it. Potion belt, upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. In the final fight, I'm going to have 15 decks. That's pretty good. Tempest is a lot of lightning. That's a lot of damage in the final fight. Sweeping Beam, I'm much more likely to actually get a collector's bonus off. Fine. Gold-plated cables, your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Another ball lightning. That costs 9, and it gave me back 9 to purchase. So now I'm looking to balloon my deck up to 50 cards. Doom and Gloom is great. Go for the eyes occasionally. Tempest is fine. Potion is fine. Oh god, really? Do I have another later shop? Not guaranteed. Mummified Hand, obviously. Oh my god, I can't believe I ignored that for him as long as I did there. We're not getting back to the discard pile. I'll take Turbo, take another chill. Take a white noise as well. That FTL, another compile driver, another barrage, another compile driver. Rebounds. Let's go static discharge into heat sinks. Super useful there. So I need 4 more cards before the end of the run. I didn't get many collector's bonuses there. I think I may have only completed 1. Whenever you use a potion, heal for 5 HP. Neat. Okay. Let's recurse that just to get it back to the back line. Rebound and compile driver. Bullseye. Just because the draw from the compile driver is super necessary when I have so much energy and I don't know what to do with it all. Pretty good turn. Dealt exactly the amount of damage that I wanted to at the very end there with the very end series of attacks. Back preparation at the start of combat, drew 2 additional cards, as well as the Entropic Brew. I'd love that, but I can't take it. I'll take a self-repair. It's another power, makes another thing in my hand cost less. It'll do. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. We're not healing anymore. So I can get 1 card in the next space, so I have to take 2 cards in this space. I'm getting those 2 madnesses. This will get me to 50 cards total in the deck for Encyclopedian bonus. Old snap. And now we're fine. Let's go with that big fission. Throw out a bullseye on the back line. Tempest. Lantern. Starting to combat with additional energy. Don't need that dex potion, to be entirely honest with you. Actually, I kind of do. Kind of do. No, not as much as I need all the other potions I have so far. Echo form, definitely. First card you play each turn is played twice. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, let's zap, chill, doom and gloom. Compile driver to draw 3. I'm mainly looking just to try and get myself to the artifacts. Okay. Double a charge battery for 20 block. Or double defrag for... It's only 8 this turn. I think I need the double charge battery. Alright, what are you? 26, 46 total then? Oh, it triggers twice as well. Actually, we could have done better. Okay. A big Tempest being double played there? Seems like a good idea to me. Yeah, it's a pretty good idea, it turns out. I mean, I didn't get that many score modifiers. I didn't take a card in the last position, really? Did I just turn it down? Oh, you dummy, Ryan. That's 50 score that I just missed out on. Well, 25, actually. Yeah, it would have moved me up a couple places, but not that many, actually. Still on the first page, still feeling pretty good about that. So this extra 100 that these two got, I feel like they probably had a very similar run to me and like a couple more collector's bonuses. For the moment, though, my name's Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Slay the Spire. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.